All right. Spill.
So, I ain't a baller no more, I guess. So, long story short,
No, give me the long one.
so this week started off shit, right? As you know, I spoke to you already.
Yeah.
Basically, Andre's in hiding, pending Rico case. So we get told, I wake up one day, probably the day I spoke to you, or a couple of days after. Get told there was a note left by Andre. He's gone into hiding because there's a pending Rico case on him. Huh?
Yeah.
So that's why I went in. Remember I said to you, yo, Ali. Remember I said to you I went into, not hiding, but I weren't on the beach. I weren't in regular spots.
Yeah. You told me you were like ready to just maybe even do some fucking toe or sandy or just chill
Yeah,
out for a little bit.
that's what I was doing. Toe, Sunny. I've been doing roof running basically to make my money. Obviously, that's erratic. That's erratic behaviour. That they won't know what roof I'm on. So I've just been trying to be a bit unpredictable, you know.
Yeah.
So I've been fucking stressing, bro, because my boy's disappeared. Right, the leader of the gang's gone. We don't know where he is. Don't know if he's coming back or what. Don't know if he's dead in a gutter, bro. So anyway, I've been doing my thing. I've also been like thinking about there's been a couple of conversations I've had with people where it's got me thinking about the future of the gang, right? And what's going to go on. Anyway, fast forward to today. We've been told as prospects we need to pick the set we want to belong to.
Oh yeah, because you guys have like your KTB and then there's the other guys, right?
So there's KTP and ESP, right?
ASB, that's one.
Yeah, yeah. And as a prospect, you don't belong to neither, right? But that they wanted to change that today, right? So we was asked to pick the set we wanted to belong with. Everyone else picked their set. I explained, listen, I'm really torn. I don't really know. I don't really want to make a decision on the spot. I need to have a little think about it, right? Because for me, this is a big decision, and you know I like to think things through, right? So the two motherfuckers that I live with both picked ESP, right? They're the two guys I hang about with the most, right? Around the same time as me, shit like that. Everyone else who I used to hang around with, Jalen, Danny, Pedro, Jimmy, they ain't about no more, bro. Alright? So it made sense for me to pick ESB, right? One, I think they're a gang I can learn a lot from, right? And two, it's where the motherfuckers I hang about with most are. Yeah? Meant to be one gang anyway, so you don't. From what they're saying, it shouldn't matter that much, right? So anyway, have a conversation with one of the boys, talk through my thinking, make sure that I'm happy with the decision I want to make. So I ring up Killian, the OG from ESB. I say, yo, brother, I've made my decision. I want to come ESB.
Yeah.
He says to me, I'm going to be honest with you, D. You've always bought your weed mainly from KTB. You mainly cleaned your money through KTB. You only use us as an afterthought. Not really something I'm willing to entertain. Right? So the whole one gang, two sets shit is bullshit, right? Clearly. So I said to him, no, I respect it and I appreciate, and I do respect him for being honest to me, bro, you know? And not having me hang on thinking there's a chance if there ain't, you know? So he says, nah, we see you as KTB. I said, well, look, I chose you guys. So ain't now gonna go to KTB. That's fucking hella disrespectful, right? So I'm gonna ring. Go on, sorry, bro.
So it's still under the same umbrella. It's just like a division, right?
Well, yeah. It's just two sets, right? I only clean my money through KTB because KTB gave me storage to just go put it in, bro. So I didn't have to think
No,
about
but
it.
what I mean is like you bought your weed from KTB. Isn't that still ballers?
That's the point. This is the point I'm making, right? So
Yeah.
they've been telling me this whole time there's no division. It's one gang. That it doesn't matter who you're doing it with. It, you know, it's all the same, right? Yet the reason I'm being told they don't fuck with me is because I just did where it made it easier. Even though I did make multiple calls to try and get them to clean my money, but they didn't ever have the money to do it at the time, you know? But I generate a lot of money, bro. I ain't got time to be holding. I worked it out right. In 30 days, I would have needed 10 tons of storage to store my money, bro. If I didn't just have a place to put it where KTB did it, you know?
Yeah.
So KTB made it easy for me, right? So I did it that way. I weren't really thinking. I weren't really thinking about it too tough because I just, one gang shit. Anyway, it's come back to bite me in the ass. ESB don't want me. I've told KTB that I can't join them now because I picked ESB, right? It's just disrespectful going there now. You know what I mean? So I'm alone again, bro. I'm gangless.
How do KTB feel about this?
What do you mean?
Because I mean, though you're fucking with those guys for a while. You rocked with everybody there. You're buying their weed, like the other guy said. Then all of a sudden, it's like, oh, it's just a matter of logistical nature. Then this guy's gone. Like, how does everybody react to that?
I mean, I live with two ESB prospects, right? I don't know how they reacted to it, bro. I called up Jessie, the OG, told her what happened with Killian, explained that they don't want me. I picked ESB, and I wouldn't come and join KTB as a respect. I just think it's like, listen, if I was a KTB bloody member, and then some prospect picked the other set and then wanted to come to us as a second choice, I'm telling you to fuck off. Do you know what I mean? Just for the absolute disrespect of it, you know?
Mm.
I don't really know how they feel about it. Jesse accepted what I said. I rang Frenchie, explained to Frenchie what happened. So yeah, I'm a free agent again. I don't know what the fuck to do, bro. I really don't know what the fuck to do. I feel more lost than I've ever felt now. Don't even know I'm going to clean my money, Johnny.
Well, we can always sort that out.
I appreciate it.
I mean, you do still have some fucking friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know that, but it's just like, I'm a bit like, I'm like, this is one track me and you share quite a lot. If the gang, put the gang first, right? So I've always been putting them motherfuckers as far as I can forward, That's why I always hanging about with them. I can, trying to help motherfuckers who are struggling out of the struggle, I gave some motherfucker yesterday or the day before 250 bags a week because he's 26 grand in debt to try to help him. Just gave him, bro.
Jesus, bro.
I don't care. Try to help a motherfucker out. It's just yeah. Fuck, I'm really lost, bro.
What's your gut saying? Like, now that you think about it, just, immediate gut instinct, next step.
I don't know. I actually don't know, Johnny. I've had a few ideas swirl around. I'm angry, bro, if I'm honest. I'm real fucking angry. I feel like if it's one gang, two sets, right, I feel like I added so much value and brought so much to the gang to just be like told that because the guy who was leading the gang made it so easy for us to wash our money that that's going against me is just, yeah, I'm angry about it, but I'm just trying not to take it personally, you know. It's really hard to not take personally, though, you know.
Yeah. But is there, and I don't mean any disrespect towards them or anything, but just out of curiosity, is it just a dysfunctional system that they have there with the two sects and everything? Like, it just sounds like it's made to cause some problems.
It's clearly dysfunctional because I'm being penalised for the way it functioned, right? It's not my opinion. That's what's happened to me, right? Literally what
So
happened.
in the long run, I'm just trying to make you see that, you know, the silver lining on that fucking cloud is you might be better off.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. But they were my homies, you know? Fuck.
They can stay your homies. That doesn't change anything. We're still fucking homies.
Yeah, I know, but like, you got to think about the way that this is played out. I've essentially picked one set over another. The set I picked said they don't want me. It's not like the cleanest of breakups, is it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
And it's clearly not one gang. You know, this one gang is bullshit, because why would I be penalised for it, you know? If it was truly that, right?
Yeah.
So then what I'm going to do, bro?
Yeah.
Deep down, I'll be real. In my head, I probably thought, I'll see if I can hang out with Johnny for a couple of days, if I can help him with anything. Keep my nose out of fucking problems, out of trouble.
Honestly, I would fucking love that, man.
See if there's any way I can help you. Maybe help Fixer if he's about. Try and get him settled in. I've got two. These are the things I got flying around in my head at the moment, right? I'll just keep it real with you, bro. Come chill with you, help you for a couple of days, see where I'm at. Right? That's like what I think my go-to is, right? Then there's like the more crazier stuff in my head, like shit.
Start something.
Start something, yeah. Shit.
I know that's been in there since day one.
Do I start something? But let's be real, the state the city's in right now, that's gonna be tough. You know what I'm saying? Do I... Shit, I'm even thinking, do I ask fucking the man if I can sling for them again?
I'm pretty sure that'll be a door that's open. I'm not even fucking around.
Yeah. Do I... Shazza spoke to me today. Like, she was asking me about how the fuck I ain't blooded in, da-da-da-da-da. But I don't really feel like I fit Vargo, you know what I mean? That don't really sit well with me, if I'm real, you know?
Yeah.
Remember Alex on the Pushing Alley?
Yeah.
Been chatting to him a bit. He's over at Hades, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I could help Hades establish a bit more of an EU presence, you know? Fuck, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm... Oh... Fuck. My world just keeps crumbling down every time I feel like I'm just about to turn a corner. Fucking crumbles, bro.
And why is it always out of your fucking hands? That's the crazy part.
Well, I'm the common denominator, bro. So it's got to be something I'm doing, right? Has to be. Has to be, right?
I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with what you did. I was thinking about that. Like, it's like, I mean, you know the ins and outs. I'm not gonna fucking sugarcoat it. It's like telling me that why'd you wash it downstairs, not upstairs? You know what I mean?
Right?
that's the way I'm looking at it. Like, how the fuck does that even work?
Yeah, and I'll be honest. I've been saying to people in the crew, right? Surely, I've been voicing this outwardly, bro. Is it's fucked up that one gang is getting more from a prospect than another gang if we belong to the gang, not a set. And that was going to be one of the things I wanted to try to change once I was blooded in. Is, yo, hold on, prospects buying weed and cleaning their cash should be split across both sets.
Yeah.
But it clearly matters, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it didn't matter when I owned the fucking commercial property and I just put whoever on the panel. Didn't matter when I sold it to the gang at cost. Do you know what I mean? Property 1.5 milli right there, bro. Hand it to the gang at 6.4 and I'll do it again. But it's just funny how it doesn't matter then, but it matters now, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's a give and take, bro.
Bro, I don't...
Organization, business, whatever it is. You gotta get back what you're putting in. And if that's just a matter of a feeling, respect, money, whatever it is, it's there's got to be some sort of understanding, a relationship back and forth. Otherwise, it's just one guy doing everything, which is, no, I don't want to say you've been there before, but you've been there before.
What would you do in my situation, Johnny? Because you know my story as well as me, basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How would you do if you was me?
I'm biased, though. I want you to come back. I want you to hang out. I want to be able to do jobs with you and stuff like that. So it's very difficult for me to say, check out Hades. Let's see what they're like in the EU. Like, I don't give a fuck.
I just feel like such a fucking idiot, bro. Like, imagine gonna have a conversation with someone explaining this. I feel so stupid, you know what I mean?
Honestly, it doesn't make you out to be stupid. It's a stupid situation, but you didn't do anything stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, imagine me telling you a story where I told one of the boys, why'd you go upstairs, not downstairs? Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's supposed to be the same thing.
Right?
Doesn't make any sense to me.
I just, bro, it's yeah.
Why'd you call Luke, not James? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Like it's almost like, and I don't want to bring this up, right? Because this was a fucking shit show, bro. But it's almost like that fucking shit with Solomon was more one thing than this is. You know what I mean? Like, it was very clear everything we did was for the bigger group, you know? Even though we weren't part of it. You know what I mean? It's very clear, and that never wavered, and it was never... That's not the case. You know what I mean?
It's not the case because we didn't allow it to be the case, but if we slipped up, it would have been the exact same thing you're talking about.
It's mad. I just think it's mad, bro. I just think it's fucking crazy. I don't know what to do. All right. So, Johnny, even with your biased opinion, bro, what would you do? Tell me.
I would say come back to the pushing alley, hang out with me. I have a lot more responsibility. There's a lot more shit on the line. There's a lot of business up and running that needs management. There's a ton going on that you can, kind of see how you feel about. And if you fuck with it, you fuck with it. And if you don't fuck with it, then go check out other options. But I'm just saying, it's different now. It's different these days than it was before.
Okay. Do you think Steve and SK would fuck with that, me being around again now? Pushing.
I have no idea. I'll be transparent with them. I'll let them know what's going on.
Obviously, wouldn't expect nothing else, you know what I mean?
But I think, yeah, I think given everything, they'll understand it.
And I don't think I ever did them no wrong, did I? Let's be real.
No, you didn't.
I did a load of fucking solids. You know? A load of solids.
I'll be honest with you. Looking back at that whole period of time, I think there was one thing that kept derailing everything we were trying to do, and
Shit.
that thing is gone. So
Sounds like rhymes with fucking Dollarman, right? Shit, man. Shit. I mean, fuck. At least it means I can hang with my fucking homie again properly. Holy fuck. Let me take a day or so, yeah. I don't want to rush nothing. I don't want you to have a conversation and make you look stupid, you know what I mean?
no, take your time.
But
I wouldn't expect anything
I'm
less.
definitely gonna be like coming to chill with you the next day or so, you know, just to fucking chat shit with my fucking buddy and hopefully help you do some shit that you're trying to get done. Maybe I can be helpful, you know.
Yeah, get ready to run around and reject a lot of calls.
Hey, it be what it be, bro. Like, you know me, I
I
ain't scared
keep
of a hustle
getting
and bustle, am I?
I keep getting my fucking ass beat by everybody because I don't pick up the calls anymore, and I'm like, I physically can't. There's not enough time in the day anymore.
Shit. Life's weird, isn't it, Johnny? Do you know what I think?
Yes, sir.
One thing I will say, actually, while I'm thinking out loud, is that I'm not asking for specifics, but is the Elias situation done yet?
Yeah,
It's
not
finished.
legally. I mean, the court case is still pending, but God knows. I've been looking for a judge for 2 weeks, bro.
Okay. So I'm just thinking we should be careful managing that outward look, just in case her ringing me could be the difference between anything, you know?
Oh no, you're good. I'll tell you if there's anything wrong with that. I've met with her. We've hung out.
Okay. Okay.
She's chilling.
Okay. Just because obviously, as it stands, I'm not attached to a manor at all, right? I just speak to you.
Yeah.
The last thing I'd want to, you know, if that relationship is her believing I'm not attached and needing me, you know, 100% belief that I'm not. I know I'm not, but you know, if I start
No.
pushing again, she's gonna think otherwise, right?
All the avenues there are sealed shut. There's nothing
Okay.
going on.
Okay. Cool.
She's literally waiting for the court case, and there's the DOJ sucks ass. That's basically it.
Okay. I just didn't want to fuck up an opportunity if we needed it in the future, you know.
No, I appreciate it.
Johnny, we keep ending back here, bro. Fuck.
You know what? I don't know. I'm not a spiritual person. I'm not one of those charges their stones by the moonlight, but that might be a sign.
Sign for what, bro?
Might be a sign that we always end up back here going, "What's the next step?"
Yeah.
Because the very first one was sabotaged, or at least we weren't confident or had our footing enough to know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Yeah, like you say, it could mean it's what actually was meant to be, right?
Yeah.
Not to get too in my feels, you know. Fuck. I mean, Let's be real. I only moved on because we was told there was no room, you know? No room at the inn.
Yeah. Yeah. Things change. Love's like water.
Love's like water. What do you mean by that?
Life's like water.
Life.
You
I thought you said
gotta.
love.
I'm not that sappy.
Well, life's like water. Go on, explain to me.
It's just you gotta, you roll it into a wine
I
glass. It's
fucking
gotta
love
fit the
Johnny.
wine glass. You put it in a jar. It's gotta fit the jar. Just moves with wherever you put it. It wasn't working back then. It might have been full.
I love Johnny, Ali.
Things didn't
I was
work
just meant
out,
to
but
mention you as well. Fuck.
there's a little more space in there now. Can add some more water into the fucking wine glass.
Do you know what's scary?
What?
Do you know the scariest thing of all this?
What?
Your ex-wife still doesn't know.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
I saw her knock out 2 cops.
Hey, she's a fucking crazy, crazy bitch. But that's why we love her, though.
I spent more time editing, making sure her face is blurred out than I did actually editing the episode.
You put it in there just with her face out.
Yeah, I actually blurred her entire body out. That's just to be safe.
She's gonna love that. It goes 2 ways with water. She's either gonna love you for blurring her out, or she's gonna be mad you didn't make her look badass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Either way, I'm in the wrong.
Yeah.
Either whatever outcome it is, Autumn will always look at me and be like, "Why didn't you?"
Oh God, we know her so well. That is the most autumn thing ever. You could do the thing she wanted, and it still wouldn't be the right thing.
Yeah,
Gotta love her.
but she seems healthy, and I spoke to her that day. Well, before she knocked the 2 cops out, but she seems like she's grounded. I think is the right word.
Yeah, she's in a good place. Let's see how she takes me not being baller though. We know jailing Danny, and it might. Just hope she don't pick the bottle up again.
I'll be honest with you. After the jailing thing, I don't. You might have to like sit her down for a lead up conversation. You can't spring her with a "I'm no longer a baller" thing.
Well, let's hope I grab her before anyone else, huh?
Yeah.
All right, brother. Are you back after the weather change?
Probably. We'll see how it goes.
I'll probably hit you up, see what you're up to, see if I can help you anyway.
Yes, sir. Sounds good.
Brother, I know we don't get soppy too often, but you know I fucking love you, right?
I love you too, bro. I love you too. And there's always up from here.
I feel like I've been at the bottom so long, there's only up, you know what I mean?
There you go. You don't even have a fucking choice.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. One of the bad things with this, though,
Mm-hmm.
us swapping clean straps don't make no sense no more. That's annoying.
Motherfucker, business on his mind
Hey,
all day.
brother, you know me, brother. Hey.
Oh shit. I didn't even blink in that direction.